Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another live stream edition of the World Elite Podcast presented by our family over at the Debate Network. I am your host, Dylan Abear, and joining me as always is two of the other three members of the Elite Core 4. First,
It's time to play the game.
we got our guy, the real Triple J, Jordan. What is going on, man? How you doing today?
I'm doing great. Ready for this big show we have.
Absolutely. And then, of course, we got our guy, Mr. Sensational himself. Gary, what is going on, man?
Hey, hey, what's up, guys? I had to defy all the odds to be here. Finally got my AC fixed. Now I'm freezing, so I have my jacket, but my freaking electricity was not on when I got home. So,
oh no,
it was a struggle, but I'm here like always, keeping the streak. I'm excited for the show tonight.
Absolutely. And then joining us once again, our guy, Eli Myers. What is up, man? How you doing today?
I am doing good. Happy to be back for another fun week of wrestling. Big shows this weekend.
Absolutely. And as you can tell, the show is not staffed up as promoted from earlier today. I got a text from Blaine earlier today saying that he's back home. He was at his grandma's house the last, whatever episodes we were doing. And then he was in the moving process. Now he is at his house, but he has no internet as we speak. So a tech will be at his house tomorrow, and he'll be back next week. And then I get a message from our other guest, which was supposed to be Tim King, and he was stuck at work. So unfortunately was not able to join us for this episode either, but I hope to have him at least maybe next week, something like that. So maybe do some recap with us for all the shows that we're predicting today. So yeah, so we have who we have tonight, and we're gonna roll with that. So but we have no time to waste. I mean, we have not one, not two, not three, but 4 shows that we're predicting. Yeah, that is a lot for us. And we have 1 show on Saturday, 3 on Sunday. So, I mean, like I said, we're not going to waste anyone's time. We're going to get to these predictions. I'm going to do them as they follow. We'll do Night of Champions, then Slammiversary, Great American Bash, and then we'll close out with AEW Forbidden Door, who is collabing this time with New Japan Pro Wrestling, CMLL, and Stardom. So, I mean, this is a big old thing for them as well, because they've been doing strictly New Japan Pro Wrestling whenever they started doing this. Now they're expanding to more and more promotions and whatnot. So I think it's pretty cool that they're keeping that going, for sure going. So Let's start off with some Night of Champions. This is probably the event that I think Gary is probably the most excited for. Probably the most he'll be able to give us as far as predictions go, because he is a true like pro WWE guy. So I figured for TNA, for NXT, even NXT, because he doesn't really watch NXT, and AEW, I mean, he's not going to really give us much as far as that goes. But he's been telling me how excited he is for Night of Champions, and there's actually a big prediction he's been telling me for Night of Champions for so long. I wonder if he remembers too about his whole rundown for one particular match that's on the card. So we'll see, because for one, I remember, but I want to see if he remembers as well.
I think I remember. I think I know what you're talking about.
All right, so first things first, did they even announce what the first two matches were?
Yes, they did.
Okay, which is
both King and Queen finals.
Okay,
good.
So we'll start with those then. All right, so we'll start with those, and then I'll kind of like randomize the rest of the card as it goes. So we'll start off with the Queen of the Ring tournament final. The winner is going to be crowned Queen of the Ring and will earn a World Championship match at SummerSlam. So we got Io Sky taking on Liv Morgan. Eli, who we rolling with, man?
I'm already brewing. Io Sky going to become Queen Io, and I have Roxanne costing Liv.
Oh, okay.
Because the way even yesterday in London, they're kind of leaning towards pushing Roxanne out of Judgment Day now, and it's getting to the point that I feel like Roxanne's gonna cost Liv, and then we get Roxanne and Liv Morgan at SummerSlam.
All right, yeah. Steven's kind of going the same route, but having someone else. Costing Liv. Like Stephanie coming back, which yeah, that would be cool. Gary, who you got, man?
I actually agree with Eli. I really think Io Sky is going to take that match. I think she deserves it too.
Anyone costing Liv? Is there a friction in the Judgment Day? I mean, who you got?
I mean, yeah, I do agree with Eli. I think Roxanne probably. I hadn't really put a lot of thought into it, but it does seem like there is some friction. So I think I could definitely see that happening for sure. And then one of the things I did talk to you about actually too is that I think if Io Sky does win, that it might be what everyone was talking about, where she turns on Rhea and goes after Rhea's title. She might just beat Liv again, and then they'll have both titles for their tag team. I don't know, but I could definitely see Io going after Rhea's title because of all the stuff that happened like before WrestleMania. Rhea was just not a very good partner to her. She kept getting her ass beat on Rhea's behalf, and there was no compensation at all. So I could see a turn there as well, honestly.
Steven says the referee is going to give Raquel and Roxanne the boot and will be perfect for Stephanie to show up.
I like that too.
Jordan, same question goes for you. Who you going with, and what do you see going on during this? Because I feel like it's not going to be a clean finish. I feel like someone's costing somebody the victory.
I got a Io Sky winning, and I'm gonna go with Roxanne Perez. Costing Liv.
Bakley says it's the front man Gary Sabre Jr. That's good. Yeah, I don't see the purpose in Liv Morgan winning this. I'm not one for double champions, because she's not even defending her own belt. So why have another one anyway? But yeah, someone's definitely costing somebody in this match. This is not clean whatsoever. I would prefer more someone in the Judgment Day costing Liv, like how Eli said, Roxanne. I think is the perfect choice because I feel like she's more on the outs with Judgment Day anyways. I feel like since Finn Balor's on SmackDown now, he's kind of got away from the whole Judgment Day thing. I was thinking if he was still on Raw that she would join up with Finn or something like that. But Bakley says Io wins and maybe Stephanie returns to cost Liv. Yeah, I mean, it's either Stephanie or someone from the Judgment Day. I mean, I'm leaning towards Roxanne being that one to do it. So it's either Friction in the Judgment Day or Stephanie finally comes back to cost Liv the match. But yeah, I also got Io Sky, and but I'm also not hating the thing what Gary was saying, how Io wins and goes after Rhea and kind of gets that thing of her leaving, basically leaving, and she's going on to win titles, and Io was left on Raw and all that. So I mean, I could definitely see something like that happening. So honestly, should be a good one. And now we kick off with the men's, the King of the Ring final. Same thing goes. Earns a world champion at SummerSlam. Jey Uso and Oba Femi. Who we got, Eli?
Oba. And I have Oba challenging Roman. Because if you think back, even after the WrestleMania post-show, or during the media scrum of Mania, Oba kind of threw out the challenge right there and then the Roman.
Mm-hmm.
And as much everyone's going to be like, oh, Lesnar's going to get his Saudi money and going after Oba, da, da, da. I don't think it's it.
Mm-hmm. Gary, all right, let's see if you remember the whole rundown you gave me as far as this particular match, because you gave me the biggest spill as far as this one goes. So he got.
I figured this was what you were talking about. So,
oh yeah,
as much as I truly want Oba to win, the thing that I had told Dylan was that if Brock Lesnar does show up and costs Oba the match, then obviously I could see Jay winning. But his whole interaction with LA Knight, where he's like, I beat you fair and square, you need to acknowledge me. He's getting a big head. And I honestly think if there is some tomfoolery and Oba loses and Jay wins, he's going after the title from Roman. And he is completely taking down the bloodline again, just like in the past. And it's basically going to end up turning into a Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso versus Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu situation. I believe that is exactly what I had told you the other night.
Yeah, so, I mean, for one, this wouldn't be the first time the bloodline has friction. I mean, we saw it fall apart the first time. I can see it happening again.
So here comes my other bit for that. The reason why I don't have Brock interfering, I actually have Solo costing Jay. Because on Monday or yesterday, Solo attacked Jimmy against LA Knight. And then you have the whole Solo, you're taking care of my family where I'm going to take care of yours. Solo's the one that's going to cost Jay.
Okay. Jordan?
That's good too.
Yeah.
I have Oba, Fanny.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Man, this one's tough. Because obviously, if Jay wins, obviously he said he's going after whoever, I guess, wins with Cody and them. But I think obviously they're going to swerve us all and he's going to go towards Roman. But I mean, I feel like that Oba deserves some sort of rocket strapped to him and get a world championship at some point. And honestly, I think Jay wins though, because and it hurts me to say that because I'm not the biggest Jey Uso guy ever, but I think Brock does come back and he costs Oba this match, and we get Oba Brock at SummerSlam. But it just makes me wonder if any amount of money can be paid to Brock to make him show up in Saudi. Because, I mean, that would take a lot. But I feel like they would throw any sort of amount of money at that man to have him there.
Well, so, I can ask Taylor if she's seen him at the local grocery market recently.
Yeah, you can get the inside scoop. You get the inside scoop on it.
Yeah, since they live in the same town, I'll just be like, hey, you saw Brock Lesnar at the Target recently?
So another scenario I have is that Jay versus Solo at SummerSlam, and Zilla finally makes his debut and sides with Solo.
Honestly, how long can we predict a Zilla debut and actually get it this time? Because I feel like it's been predicted so much. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Oba Brock at Saturday Night's main event at Madison Square Garden. Brock is retired by Gunther at SummerSlam.
See, I like that too.
Yeah, I mean Gunther. I mean he's the one that does the retiring, so why not? I mean, because honestly, if you go Oba Brock at SummerSlam, I mean, if it's a retirement thing, we already saw that at WrestleMania.
Yep.
So why do it again? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
so that makes sense for sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Jey Uso because I do feel like Brock does come back, and he does cost Oba in this match. But I would love to see Oba win, but I don't know, man. But I do think that Jey goes after Roman, as King of the Ring.
But we saw that 2 years ago too.
We did, and
Because
but
we saw
I mean,
Roman and Jey at SummerSlam.
they're recycling the bloodline story. They're just going to recycle the whole thing with Roman and Jey again. It's the same old shit. I mean, but it's just recycling storylines, and that's something that we should be used to by now. Let's see. Then we'll go with the United States champion. We'll go Trick Williams and Ricky Saints. Eli?
Actually, the only title changes. I'm going with Ricky.
There we go.
Because I kind of want to see Ricky get a U.S. title run. And since Trick just married Lash Legend, they got to have a honeymoon soon, right?
Should tell it to MJF. MJF have one yet.
So I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see Ricky win, and then Trick can take time off for the honeymoon.
Exactly. Gary?
Yeah, I was gonna go with Ricky Saints too. Actually, I don't know, man. I'm not a hater of Trick Williams, but I don't vibe with him. Honestly.
Jordan?
I'm going Ricky Saints.
Yeah, I think it's a clean sweep. I'm going Ricky as well. I mean the New Orleans ties kind of helps with us, but I mean for one, it hasn't been the longest title reign ever for Trick, but it hasn't been the most entertaining either as far as Trick Williams goes. So but go Ricky, and hopefully brings a little bit more of like aura to that US title that Trick hasn't really given since winning it. Let's see. Then we're going, with the Women's United States Championship. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill. I shouldn't even have to ask Jordan. But who you got, Eli?
I think it's still Tiffy time. And Charlotte returns after the ambush on SmackDown.
Yep. And
takes out Jade. And then we get Charlotte, Jade, Tiffany at SummerSlam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bakley says Gary wins every match.
True.
Who you got, Gary?
No, I agree. I think Tiffany Stratton is going to win that match. Kind of a similar thing. I don't vibe with Jade because I was a Rhea fan and they had their beef and stuff, and so I had to side against her then. And I don't know. I see Tiffany winning. Also, got to go with my boy Dan. You know, that's his girl. So Jordan's future wife.
I mean, Jordan, should I even have to ask?
Nope, I'm going with her.
For Tiffany Stratton, I'm gonna pull a page out of Blaine's book for Jordan.
Rock hard. Only am I rock hard. Want me to go to sleep. I'm not tired. I'm fully rested.
Same thing for me. I'm going Tiffany. I mean, they're already putting Jade into another title picture. I don't think it's time for her to win another one. I think Charlotte does cost her during this. And yeah, I mean, I think somewhere down the line, or also if it wasn't in Saudi, I would say we would finally get like a debut, maybe a Blake Monroe. That's all the way in Saudi. think they fly her out to Saudi. So maybe the SmackDown after. The SmackDown after. I know they pre-taped the one already. For Friday, but I would love to see maybe that be like her first next challenger, maybe Blake, to finally show up. She's been coming soon for fucking ever, so it's finally time to bring her onto the main roster. So Bakley says that Tiffany wins and Chelsea helps out.
I like that too.
Tiffany retains Charlotte and Alexa Brawl. Yeah. Jade versus the Wig at SummerSlam. So what if Chelsea turns on Tiffany after Tiffany telling her she didn't need her? I feel like there's a lot that's going to go on with this match. So hopefully Jordan's girl doesn't lose, or else I feel bad for my television. All right, now we got a steel cage match between Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. Yeah.
I got Breaker. After Rollins cost him the tag titles, it's going to be a great cage match, and Breaker wins by spearing Rollins through the cage.
Oh, okay. Gary?
Yeah, when I saw on the card today before the show that it was a cage match, I was super excited. Like I got almost like a kid in a candy store feeling, I was like, man, I can't wait to watch this match. I don't know. I think Braun is gonna destroy him again. He's just been very dominant in their feud, but I wouldn't mind seeing Seth Rollins winning either. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Braun Breaker taking the win in that match. But I'm very excited for it though.
Yeah. So I always see this guy in the Circle of Debate chat. He finally made his way to our chat. It is National Detroit Style Pizza Day. Okay. I enjoy that for sure.
Also, can I add one more thing to my answer?
No.
Yes, I just wanted to say whether Tiffany Stratton wins or loses her match, I feel very scared for your TV. Because if she loses, Jordan's destroying that shit. If she wins, he's going to destroy it in a completely different way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So.
Cover eyes.
Jordan, who you rolling with in the steel cage match?
I'm going Breaker, but he done speared the shit out of him.
Yeah, I got Braun also. There's no reason for Seth to win this. I think you got to build the future, and the future is already Braun Breaker. And yeah, he's got to win this one for sure. But I feel like the feud with Rollins and Division is just never going to end. No. Steven says picking Braun Seth really doesn't need to win. Bronson Reed returns Tsunami Seth to death again. I could definitely see Bronson Reed finally coming back. For sure. And then we got what should be our main event, a triple threat for the undisputed WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes, Gunther, and Sami Zayn. Eli?
Hell
no, bro.
Sammy!
No, man.
Sammy! After the shit he's been pulling, he is on a great heel run. Give him the damn belt. And it's in Saudi.
Eli, you're our guest. I don't want to do this, dude.
Hint.
This man.
Hint. Give him the Daniel Bryan run that he had in 2018. Give him the heel world title run.
God damn it, Eli! You forced me to do it, dude. Damn it.
And I got a twist on it. Sammy wins after pinning Cody while he's getting choked out by Gunther.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Anyone but Sammy. I want Gunther, but Cody keeping the titles of Street Fighter. Hits theaters. Both champs got to advertise. Yeah. Steven says Cody retains and Orton returns out of nowhere to RKO Cody.
I mean,
Eli
I
is a heel. Eli is a heel. Gary, take care of him for us.
I mean, Cody Orton 2 at SummerSlam would be fun, though.
Yeah, it would. All right, Gary.
But Sammy, damn it.
Okay, so as much as this hurts me to say, I think I'm gonna go with Sami Zayn.
What the fuck?
I'm joking. I just wanted to see what your reaction would be.
Dude, I had the mouse over the
I
video.
know, I know you did. No, I'm joking.
Ooh, man.
This is one of the titles that either Ova or Jay can go for, right?
Yeah.
Because they can take on Cody.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So honestly, I don't think Cody's gonna lose. I don't think they would give this to Gunther just to have him go up in a match against Jay or Oba to potentially lose it after. So I think Cody's gonna retain because he could possibly be one of the people that they go after for the title after King of the Ring.
So Ryan gave me this rundown before Raw on Monday. He said, I'm late to the party, but the match never happens. Oba gets taken out by Brock. Either Orton or Punk takes the spot and wins. He says sets up Brock Oba and either Orton Punk versus Cody and Seth versus Roman at SummerSlam. So he's basically saying, Garrett, Oba's not even going to make it to this match for Jay.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
That's why I don't talk to Ryan.
I see where he's brewing there. Okay.
Yeah, he also said it's also Sammy and Gunther
again?
SummerSlam. Yep. As Punk is moving to SmackDown, I think we had Cody, Punk, Orton at SummerSlam. And he says Sammy's taking the pin, keep Gunther strong.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if Sammy doesn't win, then yeah, I can see that.
Jordan, I swear to God, if you say Sami Zayn, I'm kicking you off the show.
I'm going with Cody.
Oh, that's even worse.
I'm going with
still kick you off of that.
Sami Zayn. Wait, does that mean that I'm off the show? Because I picked Cody. Oh fuck. Oh no.
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious who I'm going with. If I booed Eli for Sammy and I said I'm going to kick Jordan off for Cody, I'm going with Gunther.
He's going with
yes. I mean, no. Trust me, I have done full like rundowns and then swerved everyone and picked somebody. Hell no, I'm going Gunther to win this match. I mean, he should have won if Night of Champions wasn't so close and they did the match on SmackDown. I think Gunther should have won that, but since Night of Champions is so close and they're obviously going to make the triple threat, then yes, I am going with Gunther to win this title. I think he needs a world title back. And I do agree with Steven. I think he does pin Sammy because Sammy was the one that got him disqualified and whatnot on SmackDown after coming back. So I do think he does do it to Sammy. I could see him either pinning Sammy. I could see Sammy, being out of the picture and he just, basically chokes Cody out. But either way, I think Gunther does walk away with the title for sure. Shout out to our OPC Ivan for tuning in, shouting out the entire crew here. For Eli Ross Sapp, for Mr. Sensational, Triple J, and of course myself. Much appreciated, Ivan, for coming tune in, man. Steven says Sammy's chest would match Sammy's hair after Gunther chopping the death.
That's fair.
So yeah,
Okay.
it is very obvious what I'm going with.
I will bring up this fact though.
Okay.
Who beat Gunther at Mania at 40?
Yes, I know. Sami Zayn. I know.
There it is.
I know. All right. Well, that will conclude our Night of Champions talk. Moving on to what is not as exciting for Gary for the last 3 shows. I feel like 2 of the shows may not take as long as Night of Champions did, and then we'll close out with Forbidden Door. The next show on our schedule is probably the only show I won't watch this weekend. It is earlier in the day. I do stuff earlier in the day, and it is on TNA Plus, which I do not have, or if you use a VPN, I think it might be on Triller TV, maybe if you use a
Something
VPN.
like that, yeah.
I mean, I'll use my VPN and I'll see like what the price is for it. If it's not like crazy, I might get it and watch it throughout the day. Because the card is pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. For as bad as we've been talking about TNA about how they've been doing with their roster and whatnot, the card is pretty decent. And there is an Ultimate X match also on there, so that's also pretty cool as well. So we're gonna. I said it's 40 for the TNA pay-per-views. Is that on TNA Plus or is that using a VPN on Triller? So I mean, if the VPN is cheaper, I'm definitely going that route. But I'm not getting TNA Plus. It says Gary knows a guy that knows a guy. Okay, it's on TNA Plus. It's 40. Okay.
I do know a guy that knows a guy, by the way. I am confirming.
All right, so we'll get this one done. We'll start off with the Ultimate X match for the TNA X Division champion. Gary, do your best. That's all I'm going to say. Do your best and be sensational with it. That's all I'm going to tell you. If I'm giving you a little pep talk, going into this, then you'll be fine. All right, so we got Cedric Alexander, who is the X Division champion, going against Leon Slater, Frankie Kazarian, Mr. Elegance, Fabian Eichner, Casey Navarro, and Amazing Red. So there is a lot of people in this match. Eli, who you rolling with?
So many good names. Amazing Red making his return. You got Cedric defending. Leon's a former X Division champion. Frankie. Casey Navarro, great performer. Eichner, we all know how he can do, especially in NXT and former Imperium. Upset, Mr. Elegance.
Oh my God.
Just complete upset. Somehow everyone else gets taken out and then he gets the belt.
Jeez. Okay. Let's see. Ivan says, okay, saying this right now, Ace. If anyone picks Mr. Elegance, he says as Eli picks Mr. Elegance. Do amazing timing. Steven says, Eli, you're fired. And Ivan says, okay, kick him out. Why, Eli? What the fuck?
Jesus.
And Eli's reputation on this show is not going well right now.
I'm keeping all of you laughing. It's all good.
Oh.
Move this man!
Hey. All right, Gary.
Okay, so I appreciate Ivan having my back. This Mr. Elegance guy is copying me. He's trying to be Mr. Sensational. So he is definitely not winning. Fuck that dude. Honestly, I don't know any of these people, but it's definitely not Mr. Elegance because he's trying to copy me again. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Cedric retaining because I saw Steven say that. I think it was, and if he just got the title, we've learned from watching that most of the time, if they have the title, and especially if they just got it, they're not gonna lose it like immediately. So I'm gonna go with that.
Man, you had us on the edge of our seat for that one.
Yeah, I know.
It's our birthday weekend, and Eli, that better not be your birthday present.
No. No.
Jordan, who you got?
I got the champ retaining.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know much about TNA, so if Cedric just won it, I could definitely see him retaining it. For a dark horse to win it, I like what they've been doing with Fabian Eichner, so I could see him maybe getting it. Steven says that the Casey Navarro winning the title would be a good story, especially his uncle recently passing away.
Oh, that's right. I totally spaced on that. Yeah, that would be a feel good though.
I thought of dark horses would be like Eichner or Navarro for sure, but Cedric I think is going to retain since he just won it. So, Let's see now. Oh boy, to move on to this one, the Elegance brand of Heather by Elegance and M by Elegance against Rosemary and Allie for the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions. Eli?
Okay, I am redeeming myself with this one. I'm going with Rosemary and Allie.
There you go.
Those two have been amazing. I always loved Rosemary when she was with the K. Her and Allie are a great team together. I'm loving it. So put the belts on them.
Gary?
Yeah, so running theme, they have elegance in their name. They're trying to steal my sensational thing, so fuck them. I'm also going with Rosemary and Allie.
Jordan?
Yeah, Rosemary and Allie.
Same here. I'm going with Rosemary and Allie, and apparently they don't defend them. So, yeah. He said you better, Eli. Don't bring up the bad juju.
No bad juju.
Then we got Eric Young versus Ricky Sosa. Eli?
Sosa. So actually, I'm going with Eric Young, especially if he's bringing yet another new persona. And why kill a brand new persona right away?
Yeah.
Despite Sosa's has a really catchy theme song, and he's a great performer too. But EY.
Yeah. Gary?
Yeah, I was also going to go with Eric Young. I mean, as y'all know, I don't know any of these people. So basically, I'm looking at them and I'm just picking who I vibe with more. And that was just the one that I thought looked better.
Okay. Jordan?
I'm going Eric Young.
I guess I'll be the only one going to Ricky Sosa. I don't really know much about him, but I could see like he vibes well with the TNA crowd. So, but Eric Young, I mean, he's pretty much an OG at TNA, you know. But I could definitely see him winning also. But I'm gonna just go Ricky just to be different. Then this is an open challenge, and this where a lot of people are saying that the rumors of a former multi-singles champion from WWE could be making his debut. We got Mustafa Ali defending the TNA International Championship. So I mean, who could be the one making the debut? I mean, like I say, multi-time singles champion. I mean, there's a lot of names that are floating around. I was looking at an article before the show, and so I mean, who you got, Eli? I mean, do you have Mustafa Ali retaining? Who you have debuting? I mean,
I have been liking Ali as champion, but I don't know. Like you said, there's so many good names up there. And I was kind of hoping before him becoming MLW champion, I was kind of rooting for Cross making a return to TNA and winning the belt. So I'm going to go with Cross. I doubt it, but I'm going with Cross.
Okay. So Gary's going in blind with this. I would just pick Mustafa Ali and move on because you don't know who he's facing.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
So on the card thing on the website that I found, it says that he's going up against ? So just to be different, I'm going with the question marks winning. Because we like question marks.
Jordan, do you have a name that could debut? If not, then just go to Gary route, pick the question mark.
Yeah, you could get the question marks if you want.
Actually, I want to change mine.
I might just go with Gary.
Oh yeah, Jordan, let's go.
Wait, so you picking his answer, or are you picking Gary to answer the open challenge to win?
I'm picking his answer.
Oh my god.
Actually, I got a better answer. I'm changing mine from Cross.
Okay.
Xavier Woods return as Consequences Creed.
I I can see that.
and wins the belt. I do like
So-
Kofi too, though.
So mine's not a flashy answer, but he is a multi-time like singles champion. They're not saying world champion, but he has held multiple belts in the company. I'm gonna go Jinder Mahal to be the debut.
Okay.
Like I said, not a flashy name, but TNA doesn't need flashy right now. They need people there, and I think Jinder would be a good debut for them. But I do think Mustafa Ali does retain. Even though they're debuting somebody, I do think he still retains it. Steven does say there's going to be a lot of shenanigans during it. I could see that, but I do think that Ali does win to retain that title. Then we got Eddie Edwards versus Moose. Eli?
Moose.
Gary?
Not gonna lie, this one kind of to me looked like a Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn thing. Not super vibing with either one of them. Like the Eddie Edwards, like why you gotta have the same name twice in a row, dude? Like you're like Eddie basically. Like fuck you, man. So I'm gonna go with Moose because my fiance is from Canada and there's Moose in Canada. So
There we go.
I'm gonna go with that. Gotta have some sort of reasoning.
My God, that was a roller coaster.
Yeah, dude. That's why they call me the sensational one.
So a couple comments up. I will drop the link to the Discord and the video after we're done here. But yeah, it says remember the Circle of Debate Discord will be having Slammiversary exclusively. So I will drop the link after the show is over, so you can go join the Discord for Circle of Debate. Steven says he's picking Eddie. There's no way Eddie's losing in his hometown. I don't even know where the hell the show's even at. So I don't really care, to be honest. Jordan, who you got?
I got Moose.
Yeah, same here. I don't know the whole story behind it. I know the whole thing with the system and whatnot, but like I said, I'm not the casual viewer, so I'll just go with who I know more, and I know Moose. Okay, it's in Boston. I guess Marcus's comment kind of made sense also with Boston. Let's see. Then we're all right. The TNA Knockouts Women's Champion. We got Lei Ying Lee against Zaya Brookside. Eli?
Ooh. Zaya has been doing really well as a heel, but I'm going with Ling to retain.
All right. Gary, look to comment.
Scary guy sucks. Bro. What does Ryan even know, dude? Get him the fuck out of here. Oh, dude.
Jordan
Crazy.
Champerton. Gary, who you got? I realized I
It's okay.
went past you. It's okay.
Yeah. I get
I was so caught up in the comment. I thought you went.
No, honestly, they both look cool in these pictures. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Zaya Brookside because it makes me think of Brookshire Farms. So.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Sure. God damn it, man. Who you got, Jordan?
I'm going with her too, Zaya.
Dude, me and Dan are on a roll.
I guess the champ retains. I don't know. I have no reasoning behind it. I'm just going to go with her. All right, then we got the system of Brian Myers and Bear Bronson taking on the Hardys of Broken Matt and Brother Nero, and versus the Righteous of Vincent and Dutch and it's a ladder match for the TNA World Tag Team titles. Eli?
I'm actually going with the Righteous.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I don't see the system retaining. I think the system's finally going to be broken, pun intended, but still not picking the Hardys either. I've been liking the Righteous lately in TNA, so give them a run with the belts.
Okay. Gary?
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that Eli said that because my answer was going to be the system because that Bear Bronson dude looks crazy, bro. Like he looks like Bane from Batman. So I'm gonna pick that dude, even though I hate DC and I don't even like Batman. I'm going with that guy winning, dude. Bear Bronson is just gonna win by himself. Brian Myers doesn't even need to be there.
What the
The dude is a beast,
Jesus
though, so I will say
Christ,
that.
man. Jordan?
I got the Righteous.
Same here. I'm going with the Righteous, man. I think finally, like it's time for them to like win gold over there. I think whenever Cross was still like almost on the outs for WWE before he left, like they were teasing something with Cross and the Righteous. They were like talking to each other on Twitter. I think he was commenting on the little like cryptic videos they were posting, and I'm like, man, pairing Karrion Cross and the Righteous together, that would be so cool. And they didn't do it, and it sucked. But now the Righteous are in TNA, and I think it's time for them to win gold. So I'm gonna go with Vincent and Dutch to win it. But this is gonna be a very good match for sure. You know, the Hardys in a ladder match. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is gonna be fantastic. Then before the main event, we have AJ Francis against Elijah. Eli?
Well, might as well go with my namesake and going with the Elijah.
All right. Tim King in the chat. He said, "What's up, fellas? Sorry I had to miss it. So just walked in the door. It is perfectly okay, man. We would love to have you on next week to recap all these shows if you're down to join us. So yeah, man. And he says Bakley says Elijah gets revenge.
I like that.
Okay.
Yep.
Gary?
Dude, I feel sad giving all my answers because like it always makes you guys feel weird, but I'm also going with Elijah, and my reasoning is because he looks like Weird Al from Amish Paradise, and I really like Amish Paradise, so I'm gonna go with Weird Al winning.
Fuck, dude.
Dylan, I think you got to show Gary Elias videos from WWE.
Yeah, because I mean, he has the same like gimmick. It's just he had to change his name when he went to TNA. Yeah. It's the same exact gimmick he had in WWE. It's just he was Elias over there.
Oh, so he's the same guy?
Yeah, the same exact guy from there. It's just he got released and then he showed up in TNA, and he had to change his name to Elijah.
Gotcha.
It's just the same. It's the same gimmick. I mean,
is he actually Amish?
I don't think so.
Damn. Well.
Jordan?
I'm going to Elijah.
I'm gonna go AJ Francis. Fuck it.
That would be a huge win for him too, though.
It would be. And then we got our main event. It is for the TNA World Champion. It is Mike Santana versus Nick Nemeth, and that is going to be the call your shot for Nick Nemeth. So a lot at stake here. Eli, who you got?
Nemeth, so then Santana can finally go to NXT.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much where we're all going with this, except for Gary with the crazy reasoning he's going to have behind it.
No, I was actually going with Nick winning also. I mean, not the like going to NXT part, but I was going to pick the same person.
I figured, but your reasoning behind it was probably some off the wall.
No, I didn't have a crazy reasoning for that one. I felt like Nick was going to win.
Oh, I do like that.
Oh, wow. Spakeley says that Ryan Nemeth screws his big brother. Okay. Jordan, who you got?
I got Nick.
Yeah, same here. I think it's finally time for Santana to go to NXT and be another TNA name that leaves. With more that's going to be leaving later this year. So yeah. So now we're moving on to our third show of the weekend, our second of Sunday. A little bit of a smaller card. We have NXT's Great American Bash that will be 1 hour prior to Forbidden Door. Starts at 6 Central. It's the first one on the CW. I don't have the CW. Jordan does, so I'll have to sign into his shit to watch it before I watch Forbidden Door. We're gonna start off with, let's see, and out of the 5 matches, 4 of them are for championships, so that's a pretty good card. We'll start off with the only non-title match. We have the friction between Dark State of Saquon Sugars getting out of Dark State, taking on his former Dark State brother of Dion Lennox. Who we got, Eli?
Sugar. I think Dion had some great showings in either the World Championship or even North American title matches. Sugar with the big win.
Ivan says Santana's contract is not over to the end of July, and WWE wants him on the main roster, not NXT, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens. But last week's promo of Santana, he's leaving for sure. He's losing. And he said that Nemeth win and Ryan Nemeth turns on Nick after the match. Okay. Gary, who you got in this match?
Which match is it? I'm sorry.
Oh, Saquon Sugars and Dion Lennox.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with Linux
Okay.
because I like computers.
Jordan, who you got?
I'm going Sugar.
Same here. I'm going Saquon Sugars also. Let's see. Then we're gonna go with the Women's Speed Championship. The opponent is not decided. It will be decided tonight. We have Ren Sinclair, who is the current champion, taking on either Ariana Grace or Izzy Dame. So who's winning tonight and who's winning this weekend? Eli?
I think it's time to bring some more championship go to Birthright. I'm going with Ariana Grace winning both matches.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm almost in agreement with Eli. I was gonna pick Ariana Grande to win the first match, and then Ren Sinclair is gonna retain against her.
Okay. Jordan?
I got it. Grace winning both, too.
Yeah, I'm going Grace to win both. I would love for a former guest of this show, Ren Sinclair, to retain, but I would love for that to happen. But I think Ariana Grace does win, and she does win. Because I do think Stax gets involved, and she capitalizes on that. Both are picking Ren as well to win also. Then we got the North American Championship. We have Miles Bourne taking on Tavian Heights. Eli?
Bourne retained. I've been liking his North American title run lately.
Okay. Gary?
I'm gonna go Bourne retaining.
Okay, Jordan?
I'm going Bourne retaining.
I got Miles Bourne as well. NXT Women's Championship, Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray. Eli?
I think, Lola's defending on AAA. I think she'll retain then. But I got Kendall winning the belt, so then Lola can go to main roster.
Okay. His Bourne retains for his father, Randy. That's great. Gary, who you got?
I was gonna pick Lola Vice to retain.
Okay. Jordan?
I'm going to Kendall Gray.
Yeah, I'm also go Kendall Gray. And then we got our main event, the NXT Championship. Tony D'Angelo defending against Naraku, which, for people who don't watch NXT, that's formerly Evil of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Eli?
Naraku, so then Tony can finally move up.
Finally. Gary?
Io Sky.
That works.
I
Nice.
picked Naraku to win.
Gary. I mean Jordan.
I'm
Sorry.
going with him too.
Same here. I'm going Naraku, man. I mean, I think either challenger from the match between Naraku and Mason Rook, I think would have won. Because I think Tony D'Angelo needs to go up to the main roster. I mean, it is time to go to the main roster. This dude has been in NXT for fucking ever. Like, it's time for this man to finally go up. So Naraku wins, and he becomes the new face of NXT. But I think Mason Rook is not far behind him to be that face.
No.
What? Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna close out with Forbidden Door. Eli, I know you said you had to go at 7. I'm hoping that we're not keeping you far too long.
It's fine. If I go a little bit over, that's fine.
All right. Well, we'll try to get this as fast done for you as possible. And of course, we had to pick the longest fucking pay-per-view to do last. We're not gonna do the pre-show because I don't care about the pre-show. I'm not watching the pre-show. So we'll stick with the main card on this. We'll start with the World Tag Team Champions. It is a New York Street Fight I Quit match between Cage and Cope. Oh wait, this is Double or Nothing. What the fuck am I looking at?
I was gonna say,
son of a, god damn it!
It's
on me. Fuck off, Gary. Kiss my ass. God damn it! What a blunder by me. God, that was awful. All right. Okay, now it doesn't look as bad because I was looking at more pre-show. I'm like, God damn, they added more pre-show matches while I wasn't even watching. Okay. We'll still start off with the World Tag Team Champions. No, it is not an I Quit match. That was my fault. We have Cope and Cage taking on the Dogs of David Finlay and Clark Connors, who was also a former guest of this show. Eli?
I like both teams. Cope and Cage retain.
Gary?
I'm agreeing. I'm going with Copenhagen.
Oh, God damn it.
I agree. I'm going with them too.
Yeah, same here. They just won them. But I do like the Dogs. I do like Finlay and Clark Connors, and they will win it at some point. But Cope and Cage just won, so I definitely don't see that happening. Then we have a 3-way tag team match between the Young Bucks, El Sky Team, and Unbound Company. Eli?
Young Bucks.
Gary?
I've never been a fan of the Young Bucks. I'm trying to figure out what other team I want to win. I like how El Sky Team, they both wear masks, but Unbound, the one guy wears a mask. But his mask is cooler than the other two. Fuck it, I'm gonna go with Unbound.
Okay.
Titan looks really cool.
Jordan?
The Young Bucks.
Yeah, I'm going to Bucks also, man. I love that they got away from the EVP gimmick. They're back to their normal selves, so that's what I like them as. Then we have the AEW Continental Championship. We have Jon Moxley versus Bandito. Eli?
Upset, Bandito.
Ooh. Okay. Gary?
Yeah, I'm going Bandito. He has a cool mask.
And your reasoning, and you just love masks.
Dude, they look badass. Look at his mask in that picture.
I'm not looking at the picture, so I wouldn't know.
No, that's on you, bro. That's your problem. I'm looking at the picture. It looks sick as fuck.
Jordan?
I'm going with him too.
I'm going to be different. I'm going Moxley to retain. Then we have the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship. We have Shota Umino versus Pac.
Shooter.
Or Shooter.
Yeah.
However you pronounce it.
Shooter retains.
Gary?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Shuda also because his last name kind of looks like Domino, and we had Domino's last night for dinner. So
Jesus fucking Christ, man. Jordan.
I'm going Shooter.
Same here. Even I pronounced his name wrong. That's on me. I'm doing awful for AEW right now with the whole blunder with the card and pronouncing people's names wrong. Fuck it. The AEW Women's World Champion. We have Tekla taking on Starlight Kid. Eli.
Tekla's going to take care of another bitch.
Exactly.
Tekla retains.
Gary.
Okay, this one's actually not on me. There's no picture for Starlight Kid, so I feel like the website is kind of like spoiling it and saying that this person doesn't exist. So I have to go with Tekla because she's actually real and the other person isn't there.
So is Tekla just going to fight herself?
No, she's going to show up in the ring and then they're going to be like, she's the champion. And she'll be like, woo. There is going to be no fight. It's kind of like the Oba thing that Ryan predicted. I'm predicting that Starlight Kid never shows up to the match because there's no picture on the website. So lose by disqualification.
Well, I can assure you that Starlight Kid is real. I have seen pictures of her.
Yeah, but you also said you got Jimenez earlier, and I still can't confirm if that's
Dude.
real. So.
All right, so not to keep Eli even longer, but we're collecting the cups for the World Cup thing for McDonald's, and because Gary's sister had pulled Ronaldinho, that was the last cup I needed, and Gary still needs David Beckham for his, so he went on eBay and bought a cup for him, and I said, well, because I got McDonald's for my wife today, and I said that if I pulled Beckham, which I already have him, that I would give it to him. But we've been pulling the Jimenez dude so much, and I have like 1 million cups of this dude. And Gary has like a ton of like Christian Pulisic, and oh my god, But yes, I do have the Jimenez cup because it's on my bar, and
I have all 7 of my Christian Pulisics right here.
Nice.
God,
a whole collection of Pulisics.
Jesus, man. All right, so Gary's going with Tekla by default, basically, because he doesn't think that Starlight Kid exists.
She doesn't.
All right, Jordan, who you got?
I'm going with her too.
Same here. I'm going with Tekla because our next match is obviously going to be the next one for Tekla. All right, All In. Is there anything in between Forbidden Door and All In? Is it that other
Redemption?
Okay, yeah. Now I see that. Yeah, Redemption. Or they give Tekla someone else before this one, but it is the Women's Owen Hart Cup final. The winner receives the Women's World Championship match at All In. Mercedes Moné versus Maya World. Damn it. Eli.
My wife's new crush because she liked her on Mandalorian. Mercedes.
Gary?
I'm going with Maya World because I know a couple weeks ago you guys were joking on Mercedes Moné and anyone who picked her, so not picking her.
Jordan?
I'm going. I'll go Mercedes.
Yeah. As much as it pains me to say it, yes, I'm going Mercedes to win, and this is when she finally completes. The journey of becoming Women's World Champion. She won the final last year. She lost against Toni Storm at All In. I think this is her redemption story. She lost all her belts, and she gets it this time.
Can I change my answer since you guys left me out to dry? You all said never pick Mercedes, and then so I went against her, and then everyone's like, "Yep, fuck Gary. We're all going Mercedes this time."
You can change your answer if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mercedes Moné because she has pink hair, so I'm gonna pick her to win.
Nice. And Bakley says blame Tony and Willow for getting hurt. Let's see. Then we have the other one, the men's Owen Hart Cup final. Same thing. They get a championship match at All In. Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland. Eli?
I think this is finally where this is Osprey's tournament to lose, but I got Osprey winning, and then he wins the title at All In.
Okay. Gary?
So I just have to ask really quick before I pick, what does with Prince Nana mean?
That's the guy that comes to the ring with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, what's the dance? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's funny. I'm going Prince Nana, so Swerve Strickland is going to win this.
Jordan?
I'm going Will Ospreay.
Yeah, I don't mean to leave you out to dry again, Gary, but I got Will Ospreay. This is his tournament to lose. When we had TK on a while back predicting the other AEW pay-per-view, he basically, spoken into existence that it was Ospreay and Swerve in the final, and this is where Ospreay finally gets it. So I'm gonna go Will Ospreay, and to spoil my pick for All In, I'm going Ospreay to win it also. I mean, this is for him to win it finally. Then before the what I think would be the main event, we have Kenny Omega versus Zack Sabre Jr. Eli?
It's probably going to be one of the better matches of the night, honestly.
I think so,
and
too.
I'm going with Omega.
Okay.
Yeah, yep. That's exactly why, too. Kenny wins the belt at Redemption.
Yeah, and I will always say one of my favorite matches is Ospreay Omega from Wrestle Kingdom a few years ago. That was one of my favorite matches. Probably the only Wrestle Kingdom I've ever watched, and that was fantastic. And then they had another good match at Forbidden Door when they had the first Forbidden Door, and to have them go at it again, it would be so good. Gary, who you got?
I have Kenny Omega winning.
Jordan?
I have Kenny Omega.
Also going Kenny Omega, and I love the thing Bakley set up Ospreay Omega at All In. Man, that would be so damn good. All right, our main events. There's a lot of people in this, so get ready. We have Team Briscoe of Mark Briscoe, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Konosuke Takeshita, and Darby Allin taking on MJF and the Don Callis family of Kevin Knight, Kyle Fletcher, Jake Doyle, Kazuchika Okada, and Andrade. Ooh. Eli?
Stack, and more stacked. Team Briscoe. So then Briscoe gets a title shot at either Redemption or at Beach Break.
Okay. Gary?
Or actually, no. He'll get the shot at Beach Break, not Redemption.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gary?
I know, I don't know a lot about AEW. I've been the only one guessing a lot of people, and you guys all seem to be on the same script, picking opposite people and me or whatever. I'm doing it again. I know MJF. I know Okada. I recognize more of the names on that side, I think. So I'm going Team MJF winning.
Okay. That's not a bad pick, by the way. Jordan?
I'm going to Team Briscoe.
Yeah. I think Bakley said it perfectly. He said a conglomeration wins by Briscoe pinning MJF. I mean, if he's going to get his shot at Beach Break, I mean, he's got to get a victory over him to do it, to make it, make it more sense. Bakley says now Gary's turning heel. I can't trust anyone these days. But yes, I am going with Team Briscoe, and for Briscoe to get his title shot at Beach Break. So real quick, out of all the 4 pay-per-views this week, which one are you looking most forward to? Even though I know Gary's answer, I'll still ask him. Eli?
Actually, I'm going with the Forbidden Door.
Okay. Gary?
I think I'm going to go with TNA Slammiversary, honestly, because it might be their last event before the company shuts down. So I think I'm going to go with that one. But no,
Jesus.
honestly, yeah, you know my answer. It's the only one that I watch. It's the only one that I really know. It's WWE, and I'm very excited for a lot of those matches, like the steel cage match and Obafemi hopefully winning. Although I think it could be the downfall of Bloodline if he loses, so that's also something exciting to see.
Okay. Jordan.
I want to go Forbidden Door.
Yeah, Gary, I hate to be that guy, but I'm doing Forbidden Door also.
Yeah, that's because y'all are all losers. Whatever, man.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Gary, don't leave.
But that will do it for this live stream edition of the World Elite Podcast. Eli, we want to thank you so much for coming back, hang out with us. I know you said you can't make it next week. That's perfectly okay. We'll have you on, obviously, for way more shows, of course.
Exactly.
Where can we find you on social media?
Facebook at Eli Myers.
All right. Gary.
Facebook, Gary Fontenot, or on Twitter, Gary_Fontenot04. And obviously on the podcast every week. So I haven't missed a single week since I joined. And also because I do it every week, thank you, Eli, again for coming. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you, man.
Same.
So
Jordan.
You can find me on Facebook at Jordan Johnson and Twitter at Jordan_J2000.
That's right. You can find me on Twitter at the Ace of Elite. You can find the podcast at World Elite Pod, Instagram also at World Elite Pod. All the sponsors, affiliates, our merch, and will be the Discord for Circle of Debate for you to go join as well for Slammiversary. It will be in the description of this video once this show ends. And then thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you for the chat for being so awesome tonight. We will be back next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central to do some recaps for all the shows this weekend. So whenever you're done here, if you haven't done so already, if you don't have two screens up watching NXT with Justin and company, go check out Circle of Debate, the YouTube channel, NXT Watch Along going on right now on the Circle of Debate. So go check it out. Justin, and I'm sure they have others there right now as well. So go check it out. But that will do it. I hope everyone enjoyed the show. We will see you all next week. Enjoy the week of wrestling. Enjoy the stacked weekend of wrestling they have. I will do my best to tune into all of it. I'll for sure be watching Night of Champions. I'll see how much the VPN is for Slammiversary because I'm not paying $40 to watch it. Or I can find a link for it. I'll for sure check out the Great American Bash and Forbidden Door as well. So thank you again once again, everybody. Thank you, Eli, for joining. And we'll see you all next week. Y'all have a great week and a great weekend of wrestling.